I am American. This year, America turns 250 years old, and I'm going to be visiting the top 10 tourist attractions in this country to see if they're actually worth it, or if I get scammed. I only have 3 rules for this challenge. Rule number 1, I must visit the top 10 tourist attractions in just 10 days. Rule number 2, I must rank them from best to worst in my scrapbook. I made this scrapbook. And rule number 3, I must do this challenge with my best friend, my wife Haley. And we're starting this adventure at our first tourist attraction in Orlando, Florida. It's Disney World. We're only here at Disney World for 1 day, so we need to squeeze out as much magic as humanly possible. The weather today is piping, just like we like it. We are starting off at the most popular roller coaster for kids. Yes, we're tall enough to ride. This should be super chill.
That was way scarier than I was expecting.
I don't think I got scared even once. Now we're going to Tomorrowland so we can ride on Space Mountain. Many people say that Ryan's gonna get sick. He's not gonna feel good on this ride. Many people are doubting my abilities of handling roller coasters with ease. The warnings for Space Mountain are quite concerning, but it's probably the most famous ride at Disney World. And it's gotta be for a good reason. My only concern is that I don't want to get motion sickness in front of my wife. Ah, jeez. Ah, jeez. Ah, jeez. Ah! What was that? Oh, man. I don't feel so good. What does Mickey Mouse got to do with this? Oh! We are now at the next theme park at Disney World, Epcot. It's many people's favorite Disney theme park. It's very walkable. There's a lagoon in the middle with a big circle that's sectioned off by countries. So in a way, it feels like you're traveling the whole world by only taking a few steps. Oh snap, we've arrived to Remy's Ratatouille adventure. The ride is from a rat's eye view. You're my little mouse. That was cute. The summary of this ride is basically,
Look at that little rat.
that's Gustav.
Oh. Is he a ghost?
Yeah, he died.
Oh.
The goat. The Ratatouille ride takes you on an adventure through Gusteau's restaurant as a rat. We're rats. Look at the size of this fish. Now I'm hungry. America. We came to the America section of Epcot to eat some barbecue. We're eating barbecue for lunch. Super yummy. Highly recommend eating barbecue at Disney World. And now we're walking all the way to that really big ball, and there is a ride inside that is unforgettable. It's a time travel journey that showcases all the different eras of mankind. It's honestly super emotional, and on that note, Epcot actually stands for Experimental Prototype Community of Tomorrow. Which doesn't really make sense, but I guess it's cool. I like it. Before we leave Epcot, there's one more ride that we have to do. It's a newer ride. It's the Guardians of the Galaxy ride. Everyone in this room is so excited, including Haley. Chris Pratt looks stunning, as per usual.
Most hyped ride?
I got a feeling this is gonna be a movie. It's a joke because it's based on a movie. Here we go. Oh my goodness. That looks fast. The ride started out super fun. I was having so much fun. And then we got thrusted backwards at rapid speeds. We started transcending the multiverse. I think that's what's happening here. I get motion sickness so easily on roller coasters. Haley's asking me if I'm okay. I'm not okay. At least we got a cool picture for our scrapbook. It's time to go to the next theme park, and this one is Animal Kingdom. I love animals and kingdoms. Let's do this. Shout out Spock. He's our chihuahua. He's with my dad right now. Let's do this. Although we are still in Orlando, it feels like we have traveled to a totally different continent than the last park. Look at all these animals.
Oh my gosh!
We saw zebras, we saw gorillas, and then we walked to the park's main attraction. Fun fact, this safari is big enough that the entirety of Magic Kingdom can fit inside of it.
That's crazy. That's a whole park.
That's a large safari.
Let's safari!
Out of everything on our agenda for the day, I think we've been most excited for this experience. And with a truck full of Disney goers, we spotted our first animal, a bongo. I had no idea there was an animal called a bongo. We're bongo maxing. The animals that can be found in the safari are shown above us. There's so many. Haley said, "Look, that's us," after spotting a pair of hippos in the water. But what really blew my mind is the Nile crocodile absolutely posted up in this swamp. We better drive in a zigzag. Isn't that a banger? The rest of our safari ride consisted of seeing animals do things they probably do every day and marveling at it. I cannot believe we are in Orlando, Florida right now. The vibes are off the charts.
That was insane.
That was so fun.
The giraffes are so cute.
Unreal. We are now at the final theme park of Disney World, Hollywood Studios. It is absolutely packed at this theme park right now. Haley and I decided to walk to Toy Story Land because we have some shared interests. We want to ride the Slinky ride. We have arrived to Toy Story Land. The Slinky ride is right there. That ride does look a little intense. Everyone's screaming. I am a little hesitant to get right back on a roller coaster after our debacle at the Guardians of the Galaxy ride. Disney ride final boss. Right there. It's Slinky. How fast can it be?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! At least we're not turning sideways. We're turning sideways! Does Andy know about this? Thank you. I'm taking Haley to the Sci-Fi Dine-In for dinner tonight. It's a curated experience that makes you feel like you're at a drive-in movie for dinner. And it truly feels like we just got transported into another world. We got seated and quickly placed our orders, which arrived in minutes. Having so much fun at Sci-Fi Diner and Movie Theater. One thing about me and Haley is that we pretty much always have the exact same order at restaurants. What did we get?
Cheeseburger, just cheese, Coke Zero in a fun sippy cup, and split an Oreo milkshake.
The Oreo milkshake's on the way. Our day at Disney World has been so much fun, but it is not complete without going and watching the fireworks show. Disney World is currently in first place. It's also the only one we've gone to so far. We just visited one of the most famous tourist attractions on planet Earth. And today, we go to the nation's capital, Washington, D.C. We woke up super early for this flight. We put our scrapbook through security. It's kind of funny looking. And as we land in Washington, D.C., we immediately see monuments all over the place. And people on bikes and scooters, which is great because we're doing a bike tour today. Shout out Jeff. Jeff is our bike tour guide in Washington, D.C. I'll let him explain what we're going to see today.
We're going to go to the National Mall. We're going to certainly see the big iconic memorials. The Lincoln Memorial, Jefferson, Martin Luther King. We'll see some of the war memorials, and of course the Washington Monument.
Haley and I put on our biking gear provided by Jeff and hit the roads. This is so fun. I have a weird feeling that we're going to be taking a stop at that huge monolith. Jeff has brought us to our first monument, the Washington Monument.
Wow.
Wow. Jeff told us at one point this was the tallest structure in the world until the Eiffel Tower was built. Jeff has more fun facts. We're going to follow him around now. Jeff told us all about how the Washington Monument was built stone by stone, brick by brick. George Washington is most famous for leading the Revolutionary War, being the first U.S. president. He's on the $1 bill. There's a lot of cool lore about it, but the most amazing thing is the precision with which it was built. Oh my gosh, this is quite the structure. Jeff pointed out that the reflecting pool is actually being cleaned right now. Not only that, there seems to be a storm brewing.
Oh no, we gotta go.
We gotta go.
We gotta ride like the wind.
There seems to be a storm brewing. Jeff gave me a rain jacket, and we got on our bikes with the goal of making it to the Lincoln Memorial before it starts raining. It's certainly raining now. Hello. Haley and I have arrived to the Lincoln Memorial.
This is way cooler than I was expecting.
Jeff is out there somewhere trying to secure our bikes. Truly, a storm just rolled through, but we made it. We're under a cover.
I looked up and the water splashed my eye.
Everyone seems to be gathering here for shelter and entertainment. Jeff! Yeah, we made it. Jeff began explaining all of the meaning behind Abraham Lincoln's memorial. His hands, his feet. It all tells a story of the life he lived. Abraham Lincoln led the Union in the Civil War. He's the 16th U.S. president. He's on the $5 bill. And he's the tall hat guy. This is his famous Gettysburg Address.
The first piece here, score is 20. So he's saying 87 years ago, our founders created this country with the idea that all people are equal. one sentence, he summarizes our existence as a nation.
I found myself getting emotional thinking about the gravity of all this stuff. This is where Martin Luther King gave his I Have a Dream speech. We got on our bicycles and journeyed towards more monuments. I don't know about you, but I had no idea Albert Einstein was this big. The Martin Luther King Memorial was absolutely stunning. The Thomas Jefferson Memorial was also very pretty. He's on the $2 bill, which is cool. This memorial has the best view of the White House out of any of them. And now we're getting lunch at Ben's Chili Bowl, which is one of the most famous restaurants in Washington, D.C. Half Smokes, let's get it. Me and Haley are excited. We love chili dogs. This place is packed. My goodness. Our orders came out quickly. My hot dog was delicious. Haley's chili bowl contained beans. Yeah, we got a little messy, but that's chili for you. Jeff insisted on eating over there, which allowed us to have a conversation with Virginia, the 92-year-old mother of Ben Jr.
Tell me, how you like that?
It was so good. It's amazing.
I love you guys.
Quick stop at Union Station. I was just here not too long ago crossing America by train, but this time I'm with these hooligans. Do you remember watching this in my video?
Yeah. These are all the experiences that you have that I never will know about, and now I get to see one of them.
Do you remember in my cinematic montage when I look at this clock?
Yeah. Oh, dang, it's huge.
You should look at this clock so I can match the clip that I got of myself. We are on our way to see potentially the most famous building in all of Washington, D.C. Wow, look at that, Haley.
That entire dome is made of cast iron.
What?
Cast iron?
Yeah, you got one of those
Like the
black
skillet?
frying pans, like the skillet that weighs like 50 pounds, yeah.
Honestly, I did not expect Washington, D.C. to be that impressive on this list of top 10 tourist attractions, but oh my gosh. It's gorgeous, y'all. Jeff is dropping us off at the Smithsonian Museum. This is goodbye with Jeff.
Thanks so much for letting me join you and show you around, Ryan. I really appreciate it.
Jeff is the absolute best. Thank you for showing us DC.
Thank you.
Me and Haley are gonna go explore the Smithsonian. Smithsonian is famous for having Big Dinosaur and Big Diamond. I have a feeling the T-Rex is in here.
And he needs braces.
Oh my God. He only has 2 teeth. Oh, he's got 4. How do we date fossils? Probably a dinner and a movie. The Ocean Hall is a mixture of weird, tiny things and cool, big things. I found one of those anglerfish from Finding Nemo, and it was way smaller than I expected. Mammals. We're mammals.
We are.
Let's go check out mammals.
Mammals who ride bikes.
Shout out to our Chihuahua Spock. If you're watching, we just found an animal that looks just like you, buddy.
Don't say that.
He does. He reminds me of Spock.
He's much more tame than that.
He's handsome. Okay, here's a photo of Spock. And look what we just found. We saved the best for last. We walked into the Hope Diamond room, and I'm guessing it's in here where all these people are crowding around something tiny. What do you think it looks like?
Like the ocean. Oh, it spins.
This is a 45-carat diamond, and it is awesome. Imagine finding this in the ground. That's crazy. We decided to stop in at the National Archives to see the Declaration of Independence. I think every 8th grader in America is also here on an end-of-year field trip, but it's very cool. Here's a compilation of people I met saying semi-quincentennial for America's 250th birthday. Semi-quincentennial! 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 Yes! It's just so exciting. I could not think of a better way to end this evening.
Me neither, Ryan.
Back to you, Haley.
Back to you, Ryan.
We ranked Washington, D.C. in 2nd place, which takes us to day 3. And today we are going to none other than Niagara Falls in New York. We woke up at 4 a.m. this morning, went to the airport, and slept on the plane. I'm so excited to go to New York. Let's drive to Niagara Falls.
Let's go.
Just like old times. The reason I said just like old times is because last summer we visited all 50 states in 50 days and primarily drove to all of them.
And we did a clip where we put our luggage in the back and then got into the car.
A bit of nostalgia, if you will. It's about a 40-minute drive from the airport to get to the town of Niagara Falls, New York.
What you doing in the street, man? That's all right. Nobody's in a rush around here.
That right there is the Red Coach Inn. That's where we're staying tonight. We grabbed our luggage from the car, took in the sights, and waited in the hotel lobby for someone to help us drop off our bags. We're putting our luggage under this bench. I think that should be all right. And now we are at Dunkin' Donuts for breakfast.
Iced coffee. Haley's TikTok order. I'm going the other direction in my life where I want kind of less sweet coffees.
Let's not make this a moral issue.
It's not.
That's what Mama got.
Haley's back on her grape jelly grind. Cheers.
When you want that, you want that.
Lots of souvenirs. It's pretty good weather for the falls today. Yeah,
It is.
we've never been, so it's our first day.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, we're excited. We love souvenirs as well.
We are on site at Niagara Falls. This genuinely is probably my new favorite shirt.
Look, I still have the sticker.
You saw the sticker on your hoodie? We look like the biggest tourists here. Niagara Falls is the oldest state park. It's 140 years old. It's actually 3 waterfalls, not 1. It powers 4 million homes, and it's better in Canada, apparently. Sorry, America. Since we're doing tourist attractions in America, we are staying on the America side. All of that over there is Canada. They're just showing off over there. They got a Ferris wheel and everything. I'm gonna get my 360 camera out, and we are going to look at Niagara Falls for the first times in our lives. And look. Wow! Oh my God, Haley. Are you kidding me? Look at this place. I cannot believe my eyes right now. And I'm with my best friend in the world. There's a rainbow right here. I can see the start and finish. That's the closest I've ever seen a rainbow. Canada!
Oh, something's blocking my vision.
It's my phone.
Oh! This is real? This is natural.
We noticed these people taking a photo with the falls in the background, and I got jealous of how cool it looked, so I asked them to take the same photo of us, which turned out great. Are you guys bored at all?
No, not really. No, it's fun.
That's awesome. So many people said don't bring your kids, they're gonna be bored in 10 minutes. So you guys are having a blast.
Yes.
Have you guys done the Cave of the Winds tour?
Just finished it, yep.
Do you have any advice? Because me and Haley are about to go.
Just I got pooped on today.
The ponchos are for the seagulls, not for the water.
Semi-quincentennial! We bought tickets to the Cave of the Winds tour, which is a different section of Niagara Falls. We walked into this dark room to watch a presentation of the history of Niagara Falls. For some reason, it got really scary at some parts. I put on my poncho because I didn't know how else to respond. It ended in a somewhat positive way, so that's good.
It said, ready to feel what 60,000 tons of water feels like on you. It's like, is this supposed to be appealing?
I don't know, man. Not sure about that one.
I don't think I've ever wanted to feel that.
Step right in.
All right.
Okay, we're gonna be descending in this elevator 175 feet
Oh my gosh.
in 30 seconds. But if I got a red button here, if I press that, it'll get us down in 5 seconds.
Oh!
The cable breaks every
The gorge! Where's the hurricane deck? It's more like a seagull parade. How was it?
Beautiful, don't you?
All right. Oh, I think we found the hurricane deck. Wow! Oh my gosh, look up there, Haley. That is the 60,000 tons of water. Hi. Pretty cool. Wow, look at this mist. Whoa.
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? Doesn't it? It feels like watching something in 60 FPS.
Yeah.
That's a good photo. This is definitely a more immersive experience than the lookout point. The water just looks so powerful. I don't think it's really captured on camera. That's us standing next to the waterfalls. Shout out to this guy for recording. We all gotta look out for each other, you know? Gee whiz! My goodness. I'd hate to be a fish caught in that. Oh! The sheer power of this water is unparalleled. Oh! We're getting mist on us! Huge waterfalls! Mine! 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 We still have more to do at Niagara Falls, and this is our hotel for the night. Here's a living room. absolutely massive. When you start having multiple rooms, I'm not sure you can really call it a hotel room anymore. There's an entire kitchen with a full-sized fridge, oven, and of course, a huge bedroom. This is wild. Oh, there's a radio. I wonder what it plays.
Welcome back to 94.7 The Buzz. Welcome back, it's me, Ryan, again, hosting a radio show, and this is a real radio show.
We listened to the radio for a few hours, and then we headed down to the light show at Niagara Falls. Apparently, they do this every night, and it's spectacular. Being able to make these videos and visit these marvelous places with Haley and all of you guys, we are just so grateful. What do you think?
It's awesome.
This is unreal.
This is an even better view.
I agree. We ranked Niagara Falls in 3rd place. It is now day 4 of 10, and today we are going to one of the most famous tourist attractions in the world, New York City. Good morning, sleepyheads. Haley and I left the Red Coach Inn and drove all the way to the airport because we are on a quest to find the #1 tourist attraction in America, and it might just be New York City. We safely landed at the JFK airport and headed into the city, as the first thing on our to-do list is getting a New York City bagel. We saw that this was a very popular bagel shop, and now I understand why. They are so good. Genuinely delicious, so good. The Statue of Liberty is way over there. You can see it in the distance. The Statue of Liberty was a gift from France. It's 140 years old, originally a copper color, and it's the most visited national monument in America. We boarded the ferry and put on our ponchos. Going out to the deck seems a little risky. Not many people out here, but you can't beat this view. I know that for sure. I just ran into some friends on the way to the Statue of Liberty. I'm here with Joshua and Sean. It's crazy out here. As we approached Liberty Island, I started getting a good view of the statue. At least when my poncho wasn't hitting me in the face. There it is, Haley. Wow, the Statue of Liberty. When you arrive to Liberty Island, you get off the boat and you're free to explore on your own. You can do whatever the heck you want. It's Liberty Island. We've been talking to a lot of people on the island, and I think this guy I met, Tenny, kind of sums up the overall experience for people. How would you rate it?
Say it's mid.
Mid?
Pretty mid.
All right. Strong, poised, with a flame still lit, regardless if it's a cloudy day.
Liberty Island!
You get back to Manhattan the same way you came. You get a great view of the city skyline as you approach. We are at Times Square now, and we found a souvenir shop. We're trying our best to find cool souvenirs at each tourist attraction. I think we're doing a good job so far. I'm picking up this keychain and this cool pin. Haley's getting a bookmark, of course. It is absolutely packed, and that makes total sense because Times Square is one of the most visited tourist attractions in the world. Guess how many people visit every single year?
80,000.
50 million.
Oh,
There might be 80,000 people here right now.
that's insane.
50 million people is a lot to make happy.
That's a lot to make happy.
Yeah.
There's going to be some mixed reviews.
That's right. Derek is not happy. He said, Times Square, New York City. Don't buy food here. And then I think he put his phone number. It's a harsh world. You make a mistake, you gonna pay. 1 star. I feel like I just got threatened. That's such a weird review.
I think he got hurt.
Yeah.
He got hurt in New York City.
Yeah. Uni said, watch out for Spider-Man, Mickey, and Elmo. After 2 photos, they stole my phone and blackmailed me for $40. 1 star, yeah. Good thing Haley picked up $40 from the ATM.
For that scam?
Yes, in case we get our phone stolen. Haley and I visited Times Square last summer because we spun the Wheel of Doom and we had to go to the lowest rated tourist attraction in our state. But because we were doing a road trip, we were only here for like 10 minutes.
Yeah, and we still had fun.
Yeah, we did. What do you say? Shall we have fun like real tourists?
Let's.
Get a load of this place. Everyone seems to be having a great time to me. Just listen to this conversation I caught on camera.
We love Times Square!
We stopped at a hot dog stand to eat lunch. We're tourists. This man handed me a hot dog with ketchup blasted all over it. Ketchup final boss. Haley loves ketchup too, so it didn't bother either of us. The hot dogs are actually insanely delicious. I probably could have eaten 10, but I'd rather spend the money on more responsible things. Like caricatures of me and my wife. He did a good job. We just found this guy like in a corner. Now, it's time to bring out my 360 camera and try to not get blackmailed by Spider-Man. I'm about to go try to confront Elmo. well, not really confront. I'm trying to go just get a photo with basically some sort of character that's out here on Times Square. It's gonna be super fun. I anticipate that they're gonna try to charge me a lot of money because I look a lot like a tourist right now, and that's because I am. Have you seen Elmo or Spider-Man?
Germany.
He flew to Germany? He's international. Oh. Flew to Germany, bro. What's Elmo doing there? He tear his Achilles or what? Excuse me, sir. Have you seen Elmo? Oh my goodness, it's the Hulk. Yeah. Ah. Thank you. Can I get a photo with him? No offense. Hello. Can we get a photo? Have you seen Elmo or no? He's coming later? Times Square! All right. Oh, wait, yeah. You can do it together. Send me that. Oh, wait, it's my phone. How much is that? $20? All right. Hey, you got a deal. Hey, how about 40? Oh my gosh, yes.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
We love Times Square!
They were gonna charge us $20, but I thought, hey, I got 40 out of the ATM. Let's give a 20 to Shrek as well. Honestly, they were super cool guys. Like, I feel like they'd be the type of guys we'd hang out with. Yeah, they were super nice. We just spent about an hour in Times Square, and I spent over $100. The hot dogs were 21 bucks, the caricature was 60, and 7 iPhone photos was another 40. But honestly, we might frame this one for the house, so overall, I would say it's worth it. Before going to our last tourist attraction, we picked up some pizza by the slice. Haley taught me how to eat it like a real New Yorker. Well, we have arrived to our last major tourist attraction of the day. Broadway is one of the oldest roads in New York City. Some of the world's best actors and musicians perform here every single night in shows like The Lion King, Wicked, Harry Potter, and the show that we're seeing, Hamilton. It's that one. It's a musical all about American history. We've watched it on Disney Plus. We watched the whole thing, the original. It was so good. We love the soundtrack. We are walking into this theater with butterflies in our stomach. Well, actually hot dogs and pizza, but either way, my stomach feels weird. Hamilton cups. Do we get to keep these or no?
Yeah, those are souvenirs.
Yeah. Ooh, look, Haley. Thank you very much. Look at this beautiful theater. Haley and I were shown to our seats and prepared to watch Hamilton, live on Broadway. I am so excited.
This is so cool.
I can't believe we're here. I cannot believe we're here right now.
We do not want to hear you during the show. We want to listen to them. Now put away all those cell phones, please. You may LOL.
We just got out of Hamilton.
I'm changed after seeing that.
I am also changed. The crazy thing about this tourist attraction is that we really couldn't record anything about it. I snuck one video of us watching, and I also got the cast bowing because everyone else got their phones out.
I cried, I laughed.
I also cried many times. I think I'm just crying a lot at this time of my life. I don't know what's going on. Well, we're gonna go back to our hotel now. We walked into our hotel room and ranked New York City in first place. It is now day 5. We are at the halfway point of this adventure, and we are moving on to the next tourist attraction, Yellowstone National Park. This bed is super cozy, but we must leave because the sun is rising on a new day. We saw this plane taking off through the windshield, and I thought, whoosh, that could be a cool transition. Let me know what you thought of that. Those are pretty mountains, and we are flying over them because we are flying into Bozeman, Montana. New tourist attraction unlocked. To Yellowstone National Park. Oh, guys, I think Summer forgot to load on this part of the map. Isn't that funny? We are on our way to Yellowstone National Park. Many people say that this is one of the places on Earth that really makes you feel like Earth is alive. It's erupting, it's boiling, it's steaming, it's farting. Farting is crazy. I read that in an article, Haley. Are you upset with the language?
Well, it's just descriptive. I mean, you're making promises here that I want to see through.
We drove this exact road last summer during the 50 State series, and this is why we're enjoying this adventure so much. Last year, we were so close to Yellowstone National Park, and we never even got to go. We had more important things to do. It's cool to see this area covered in snow, too. We have 4 iconic activities planned for Yellowstone, and as we enter the gates, we're starting with Mammoth Hot Springs. Mammoth Hot Springs is terraced limestone. Bacteria creates all the different colors. Ew. It's called mammoth because it's huge, and weirdest of all, it's always changing shape. People come to America just to visit Yellowstone National Park, and it's because it's one of the most unique places in the world.
I can't believe it.
Nice, Haley. Good. Good, Haley. Very good. It kind of looks like it tastes good.
Yeah.
Like, doesn't that kind of look like a marshmallow?
Yeah.
This is the first stop at Yellowstone when you drive in from the Montana entrance. Already, today feels different from the other tourist attractions. This is nature. This is all natural. Next, we made our way to Terrace Grill, a restaurant located inside Yellowstone National Park. I swear, burgers and chili dogs follow us everywhere we go. We are the only people here, and everyone working started saying things like, first customers.
And we haven't practiced this part yet.
So we're thinking we're the first customers of the day, right? I mean, we are the only ones in here, and it just opened.
Before we ordered, I took a stop at the restroom, and when I came out, all the workers were just standing there looking at me like this. And I was like,
I'm gonna go ask if we're the first customers of the day or ever. Hey, did you guys say we're your first customers
Yes,
of the day or ever?
of the season.
First customers of the season.
Just opened this morning at 10:30, so you're the first customers of the season.
Oh my
Somebody
gosh.
back here says, can we take a picture of them? And I'm, no.
They can. We're honored. That's awesome. Thank you guys. Well, I feel like this meal means a lot more to me now. This is a big deal.
this is the first thing they've made all season.
I do think that the meals you eat at a tourist attraction are so important for the experience. At Disney, we ate at the Sci-Fi Diner. In Washington, D.C., we ate at Ben's Chili Bowl. At Niagara Falls, I ate pizza logs. At New York City, we had hot dogs. And at Yellowstone National Park, we eat chili dog and beef burger.
So much variety.
I just gotta give a PSA that me and Haley do not normally eat like this at home, all right? I know all the parents watching are deeply concerned about our diet. At home, we're pretty healthy. We eat a lot of steak, fish, rice, pretty healthy, but we're on vacation, we're having fun.
Say one vegetable to really sell it.
Sweet potatoes.
No, right? I eat broccoli.
Lunch was delicious, and now we have a long drive to the next stop. We saw this group of tourists locked in on something in the woods.
Is it a bear?
Yeah, black bear. Okay.
Oh, wow.
That's the bear right there. Can you see it? Haley drove the car and let me get videos of waterfalls, trees I've never seen before. We started seeing all kinds of steaming and boiling and farting until
Bison blockade. It's still me, Ryan. I just have a voice changer on.
we have always heard stories of this, and it's actually happening. There are bison blocking the road, and honestly, good for them. Oh my gosh. Where are they headed, man? Oh my gosh, roll your window up, Haley. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, guys. Now that was an experience.
It's awesome.
Oh my gosh, guys. That steam up there is our next stop. Grand Prismatic Spring is right behind us. Grand Prismatic Spring, first of all, it looks like an eyeball. It's hot, 190 degrees. It's bigger than a football field, and it gets its rainbow rings from bacteria. Ew. There's a beautiful river behind us. I hope we get to see wildlife too. Me and Haley just ate a bunch of worms. From down here, you can already see lots of colors coming from the spring, but I think above this bend here, that's where things start getting crazy.
I can't wait to see.
Let's go. How is it? We are walking on thin ice. No pun intended. You can start seeing some amazing colors over there. Haley and I aren't very adventurous in our day-to-day life. We're not hikers. We're not traversers. But we are today. It is a curated walkway, but still. Feels like we're out here in the elements. Don't worry, Haley. It's all natural. Dang, look at this. Looks like veins. Whoa, look at that guy's Insta360. Oh man. I wish I had that footage. Is that 10 feet?
With the 360.
Yeah, I'm jealous of him. What a show off. Man, yours is crazy. That's a nice one.
Yeah.
300 centimeters.
Wow, that's amazing. I was like, man, that's some good footage, I bet. These guys are actually really cool. I'm not jealous anymore. I took some photos of them. They took some photos of us. Haley took some photos of the 360 boys. Although the steam is taking away from some of the colors of the spring, it's so special to see this spring on any day. Can't believe this. Imagine being the first person to see this.
I can't believe it looks colorful because of bacteria.
Yes. And isn't that something to think about? We walked down the path to our car and made some stops along the way. This is kind of like a smaller version of the big one, and you can really see the color.
It's so blue.
So blue, and it's warm right here.
Can you put that in your joyride strips?
We have only one more stop at Yellowstone, and that is for the main attraction. The one we've all been waiting for, Old Faithful. Okay, it's called Old Faithful. It's a geyser that erupts every 90 minutes, every single day, no matter what. They built a whole community around this tourist attraction. There's a general store, hotels. There are already people waiting to watch it erupt. I've watched live streams of Old Faithful erupting online before, but now we're gonna watch it with our own two eyes. It should be erupting any second now. Let's take a seat.
Let's take a seat.
People are starting to pile in to witness this. Actually, a lot of people waiting. According to the estimates, it should be going off any second. We sat for a while and we kept having some false alarms until... Gosh.
Wow. No way.
We got some road trip snacks and started driving back towards our hotel. Shout out Noah Khan, loving the new album. Before leaving the national park, we had to take some pictures at the Roosevelt Arch. And before long, we found ourselves back in civilization in our hotel room, ranking Yellowstone National Park at number 2. And now that it's day 6, the question is, will anything dethrone New York City as the #1 tourist attraction in America? Perhaps Las Vegas? We'll see. We've actually been there before. For some reason, we visited many times.
Viva Las Vegas! Hey! Oh, okay, yeah.
We ate at Gordon Ramsay's restaurant that night, and it was awesome. But now we're going to Las Vegas to experience things that we've never done before. We landed in the airport and saw slot machines everywhere. When we arrived to our hotel, we realized that it is Paris-themed. We dropped off our luggage and went to another Gordon Ramsay restaurant. This time, Gordon Ramsay's Fish and Chips. It is gas, as expected. Good job, Gordon. We went to a souvenir shop. I got myself some Las Vegas memorabilia to fit in.
Some like Centennial.
Good job, Mark. We have arrived to the Sphere. Seeing the Vegas Sphere in person is mind-blowing, and today we're actually watching a movie inside the Sphere.
Well, Ryan, I fear it's time to go.
I got a lot of videos of the Sphere up close because I think it's so cool how this Sphere is made up of millions of these little LED lights. I kind of want to touch them, but I think I would get in trouble. Just found some people that just got out of the show. How was it?
Awesome. Amazing.
I loved it.
I thought it was really great. It's like totally immersive and a full-on experience.
And are you a tourist?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, I am. You know, we gotta be proud of it.
Yes.
Say something awesome, Evan.
The Sphere is going to be interactive.
That is awesome. Our time has come to enter the Sphere to watch The Wizard of Oz. And the inside might be even more mind-boggling, okay? I've never seen anything like it. We are riding the biggest escalator I have ever been on in my life, and we made it to the theater. What the?
I feel like I almost just fell forward.
I can't tell if what we're looking at is real. Like, is that a real curtain in the distance?
Yeah. That one's real.
When I saw that screen expand, I locked in. This is the exact TV my dad dreams of to watch football and John Wick movies. He's gonna be so jealous. The movie starts out how it always does, with a giant tornado barreling towards this little girl, but at the Sphere, they have wind blowing at you and leaves flying around. And the speakers are so loud, it literally feels like you're on the verge of death. I tried snagging some of the leaves, but I didn't have the dexterity to catch any. Eventually, Dorothy made it to Munchkin Land, which looked beautiful on the big screen, by the way. The best part, by far, is when a scene in the movie leads to an interactive moment for us in the sphere. Like these apples falling from the sky. We're just adults having fun. There were so many stunning moments throughout the movie, and honestly, I didn't want it to end, but it did. And we all loved it. We posted up in New York City, in Las Vegas. There's some live music going on, that's good. And look, an advertisement for the show we're going to tonight. Haley and I have stumbled into the New York casino. We posted up at a slot machine. This one has a troll who has a big wheelbarrow of gold. That man has biblical greed in his eyes, you can just see it. I mean, I don't even know how you carry all those gems like that. That's impressive. I feel like we are inside a TikTok algorithm right now. This is what the inside of it looks like. It is now time for the showdown. It takes place at the Excalibur, one of the cooler buildings in Vegas, if you ask me. I let Haley lead the way. Onward! Onward! Huzzah! Time for dinner. I took the auto walk down to the show, but it was way slower than simply walking by foot. Mostly because everyone's just standing on it. We arrived to the entrance and began our journey to our seat. They have countries everywhere, and our country is literally Hungary for dinner. It didn't take long until we realized what we've gotten ourselves into. We have some front row seats at this show. This is nice. I think the way this works is everyone is seated under a different country, and you have to cheer for your knight to win the battle. I'm Team Hungry, always.
This is an occasion for rowdiness.
For the record, there is no menu at this dinner. Everyone gets the same meal. Chicken, potato, corn, and bread. The dinner of champions. We enjoyed our meal during what can only be described as the pre-game show. Essentially, they convinced Haley and I to cheer for the king that represents Hungary and boo anyone else that we see in the arena. After a quick apple pie for dessert, our king has arrived! King of Hungary! He's awesome. Unfortunately, he did get jousted into oblivion, but that initiated some hand-to-hand combat with the King of Romania. I can't really tell if this is fake or not because it's super intense and scary. It looks like it hurts. Yeah, our king got cooked. He died. Fought well! You fought well! The streets of Las Vegas welcomed us despite our loss. I found myself rubbing shoulders with a variety of characters. I think the Bubba Gump shrimp felt a little too comfortable offering my wife a fist bump, but I think the worst part was seeing Stitch out here. I don't know much about his species, but this climate cannot be good for him. We are back from the Tournament of Kings. Haley, how was it?
I loved it. It was amazing, honestly.
I feel like I now have a deep personal connection with the entire country of Hungary. By the way, the Paris Hotel in Las Vegas, the one we're staying in tonight, is very cool. We have a view of the Eiffel Tower and the Bellagio fountain. It's down there. It looks so fun out there. Don't want to miss the show. We can't miss the fountain show. The Bellagio Fountain Show takes place every 15 minutes, and we got a great spot. Everyone's having fun. Pennywise is here in Las Vegas, so that's good. But then disaster struck.
The Bellagio apologizes for the delay. The fountain show has been cancelled.
They're not doing it. I love Nevada, but we did rank Las Vegas in last place. It is now day 7, and that is very exciting because today we are going to one of our favorite places in the world and road tripping to the Golden Gate Bridge. Good morning. It's so good to see you guys. Another day, another flight to catch. We are leaving Las Vegas with lots of fun memories and heading to Carmel, California. We have gone to this tiny beach town for 2 of our anniversaries.
And we've had 5.
That's 40% of our anniversaries have been there.
New tourist attraction unlocked.
It is now time to road trip to the Golden Gate Bridge. We got a convertible!
Now this is different.
This is so cool. We're not gonna do the convertible yet because we need to save it for a cinematic moment.
I agree with that.
Dang, you look cool in a Mustang. I, however, do not. I'm still enjoying driving a Mustang, it's just not really my thing. Haley and I drove up to Carmel and stopped for some iced coffee at a breakfast restaurant that we like. We ate some bacon, we ate some eggs, and found ourselves at the beach. Had to come to the beach. Bless you. Had to come down to the beach before the road trip. This is the best. It is so beautiful.
When we came here for our 1-year anniversary, I was so in love with the town that I ended up fictionalizing it for a book. It's called Just Friends. It's my first novel ever.
We kind of recreated the cover just now. Salty ocean breeze right there. A little bit of congestion as well. You ready to start this road trip?
Let's do it.
Gentlemen, it's an alpha move to open the door for your lady. Start your engine. Another alpha move. Key battery low? Alpha move. Adjust rear view mirror to look at white. Alpha. Drive over potholes. Alpha move. We are making a quick pit stop at Target to pick up some road trip snacks. You already know the snack run is beginning in the candy section. There's Joyride. I got the last bag of Sour Zips. Haley got the rainbow strips. Fun fact, we just figured out how to make the rainbow strips 6 colors, so they're gonna look like this soon. Pretty cool, no fake colors, no big deal. Shout out to all the Joyride runners representing their state. I love you guys. As y'all know, my dream is to make my candy Joyride with no fake colors and up to 80% less sugar, the #1 candy in America. Right now, our top sellers are cherry berry robes, blue raspberry strips, and watermelon wedges. But if you want to try something new, we also released our sour and fruity zips. These are some of my favorite candies right now. They are so yummy. You can get them at Target. You can get them at Whole Foods. I truly believe we can change the way the world eats candy. Haley and I are gonna go get the rest of our snacks. We'll see you at the Mustang. We are gonna be seeing the ocean this entire drive. I cannot believe it. As we were driving, we saw a parking lot that had a view that is frankly indescribable. So we got out of the car, and it simply did not disappoint. This could be the best visual of the trip. Oh my gosh. There's people paragliding in the distance too. This is so cool!
I love it. I love it.
Yahoo! We have been to some really cool places in the past week, but there's something so fun about driving in the car with Haley. We are estimated to arrive to the Golden Gate Bridge a little bit after 6 p.m., but that will most likely definitely change when we take more stops. I'm waiting for the perfect opportunity to open up the convertible and get out the 360 camera. That's what I'm envisioning for this, like a climax of this episode. The most awesome moment of all time, even.
My hair is going to fly back, and you're going to see my ears and my head.
I think this tourist attraction experience is different from the other ones in a lot of ways. There's not really a single moment you're supposed to soak up. But look, there's a lighthouse. That's a neat structure to see from a car. This experience doesn't take a whole lot of energy to enjoy. It's just a long, slow type of fun. The kind where you've got nowhere else to be. And that's the best kind when you're with somebody you love. After a couple hours of driving, we had to pull over because we stumbled upon something important. First time seeing trees like this, ever. Never seen a tree like this before.
Other than in Life of Pets.
We will have to pick up dinner on the way, but we've just arrived to the city limits of San Francisco, and we stopped at the first drive-thru we saw.
Hello, please come forward to the next speaker. Thanks.
All right.
Hello.
Could I get a 10 nugget meal, please?
I'll do the 10-count nugget with honey mustard. Not much time before sunset, so we're getting something quick. Can I have some pure honey as well? Oh, no more real honey? Oh, it's my wife's favorite. Thank you. Bye. After hours of driving on one of the prettiest highways in the world, we arrived to the Golden Gate Bridge, and it's convertible time. We're putting the top down. Okay. Oh my gosh, Haley. No way. All right, hold on to everything. Oh my gosh, I'm nervous. Bucket list!
lookout point so we can eat our dinner. Look at this, Haley. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
We found a parking spot. Look at this parking spot. This has to be the best parking spot in the world. I can't believe we're in a convertible. Everyone seems to be hiking up to this lookout point up there. So I think we're gonna bring our dinner up there and enjoy this view.
Yeah, it's all right.
We got a really good parking spot, which is great, because it was still a pretty long walk to the lookout point, but when we arrived, we knew it was worth it. Toss me a nugget. There's a bunch of locks that indicate people's love for one another. Shout out Sandra and Jurgen. Haley, what do you say? We open those nuggets.
I say we do it.
Our nuggets are cold, but our hearts are warm. I can't believe this. I grew up seeing so many photos and videos of this bridge. You can even see Alcatraz from here. Some spooky stuff going down over there. We enjoyed our dinner at the Golden Gate Bridge lookout point and stayed at a hotel that probably has the best view in San Francisco. I put on my pajamas, Haley worked on our scrapbook, and we ranked today's tourist attraction at number 3. Only 3 days and 3 tourist attractions remain. We are staying in California for the next one, as we are going to Los Angeles, the city of angels. Good morning. Time to soak up our last moments in the convertible. We drove back across the Golden Gate Bridge to the airport. We took off towards LA on a very, very short flight. In less than an hour, we found ourselves in Los Angeles in an Uber going to our first tourist attraction of the day, Santa Monica Pier. It's one of the most visited tourist attractions in America. There's a show going on.
We got 25 seconds!
We don't know what they're about to do, but a large crowd of tourists began forming in anticipation of this show. We're ready for it.
We got 10 seconds! If you guys are ready for your show, everybody say yeah!
Yeah!
Oh, beautiful.
They started counting down from 30 seconds again, so we just decided to do other stuff. All of the rides on this pier look kinda terrifying. So we started with the easy stuff. I won Haley a Cat Mario plushie, which is pretty romantic. Let's go, Haley! Yeah! And after a much-needed $5 photo booth experience, we got some breakfast from the funnel cake guy. Santa Monica Pier is really just like a carnival. It's just a carnival on the beach. Mario's joining us for this ride.
Third wheeling.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
Are you scared?
Yes!
It's okay. You alright?
Thought I have Mario there.
What? He's got nothing on me. Y'all, these guys just started dancing. They were counting down from 30 seconds for an hour. They're actually really good though. That's it, we need tacos. We stopped at a nearby restaurant called Tacos 1986. We got Al Pastor tacos, they are delicious. I feel like I have so many memories in this area of Los Angeles. In 2022, when I did the Penny series, I started at Venice Beach. I spent like 5 days in LA starting from a penny and working my way up to be able to get a ticket to Las Vegas. Good times. You totally caught us hanging out at Lake Hollywood Park, at the Hollywood sign. We can't quite see the Hollywood sign from here, but it's just behind us. It's honestly such a vibe here at this park. There's a fruit stand. We purchased a large cup of fruit and ate it while basking in the sun. Honestly, I really needed this. This is the first time in this whole series I felt like I can just relax.
What about on the Guardians of the Galaxy ride?
Oh my gosh. You're a troll. Who is this guy anyway?
You got him for me.
Yeah, I didn't expect him to be attached at the hip. I pulled a prank on Haley and made her think I was losing control down the hill. I'm so funny. Guys, I present to you the Hollywood sign. Right there. That one's going on the fridge. That's a good picture. I like it. Well, we got some banger photos. Also got one of Mario. Had to snap a flick for my boy. Really cool to see the Hollywood sign up this close, and it's a beautiful day here in Los Angeles, so you really have so much to be grateful for and so much to be happy about in this moment right now.
You couldn't have said it better myself. We're over here now at Dodger Stadium.
I feel a little weird wearing all of this Dodgers merchandise because I grew up a Houston Astros fan, and I'm still a Houston Astros fan, but today I am serving a greater purpose, all right? I am a generic tourist.
And I feel conflicted because I just threw the first pitch for the Miami Marlins, which the Dodgers are going against today.
We've got all kinds of moral dilemmas arising right now, but I am very excited. I love a baseball game. I think out of all the sports, it's probably the most fun to watch in person. I hope there's a guy saying, hot dogs! Wasn't that good?
That was really good. I didn't know you could do that.
I didn't either. Let's go Dodgers! All right. You guys ever tried the Dodgers dog?
I have.
You have? You like it? Or?
Yeah, it's good. It's
okay.
good.
All right.
Good. I want to try the burger today, though.
Oh, the burger kind of.
Burger,
All right.
Yeah, I want to try the burger.
All right, guys. Y'all have a good one.
Likewise.
We just walked into the stadium, and the vibes are already electric. We found this station where they let you make a baseball card out of yourself. Yeah, of course we did it. I want a baseball card of me and my wife. And they put it in a protective sleeve, so it'll be mint condition. Why she gotta bang it like that? Still looks sick. Go ahead. Get your screenshots in. Hot dogs! Hot dogs! We're tourists. Yeah. Where are you guys from? Texas. Yeah.
Just a hot dog or?
Oh, 2 Dodger dogs.
Then condiments on your right side.
All right. Yeah. That gentleman has no idea that he just made our day. I bought a baseball for my souvenir collection, and we made our way to our seats. Here's our spot. Baseball.
This really does feel like an American bucket list item.
Yes. You ready to have your first Dodger dog?
I've been waiting all day.
Haley and I are some catch-up fiends. My dad used to tell me, son, there's a point in every baseball game where you finally let go. I had that moment during the national anthem. It doesn't get much more American than this, does it? Before long, the game had begun and we found ourselves cheering for anything that resembled action on the baseball field. Double play! Yes! We got to watch Shohei Ohtani, one of the best baseball players, get a base hit. He's so cool. We also got to watch him score a run, which is a pretty cool experience in Dodger Stadium. About to surprise Haley with a treat. Thank you. It's ice cream in a baseball helmet. Haley. And before we knew it, our night at Dodger Stadium ended with a Dodger win. They won the game. We got to our hotel for the night, literally set our alarms for 3 a.m., ranked Los Angeles at number 6, and now it's day 9. 2 to go. Today's gonna be interesting, y'all, because we're going to one of the natural marvels of the universe, the Grand Canyon. Good morning, sleepyheads. We're probably gonna sleep on the planes because we went to bed super late last night, but the bucket list adventure continues. After 8 days straight of visiting a new tourist attraction, I cannot believe we are nearing the end. We slept on the connecting flight. Check out the memojis. They're sleeping. It's kind of fun. We landed in Phoenix, Arizona for our connection. You can tell we're getting closer to the Grand Canyon because we're flying over some crazy looking terrain right now. We slept on the plane until we landed at the nearest airport and packed our bags into a rental car. Alpha move. All right, the bad news is we still have a couple hours before we arrive to Grand Canyon National Park. The good news is we're still getting there before 2 p.m. Haley, how does this summer series doing our bucket list compared to last summer when we visited 50 states in 50 days?
This series made me realize how isolated we were for the 50 states. We were on the periphery of towns, we were in houses and cars, but we didn't see the general public unless we stopped at a gas station. But this trip is almost entirely out in public. Like, Grand Canyon will probably be one of the most isolated ones we do.
We are approaching the Grand Canyon rapidly. I think the views are gonna start getting really cool pretty soon. When it comes to people that have visited the Grand Canyon, there are only 2 kinds. People that love it and liars. Sort of a joke there, but we made it to the entrance. All right, thank you very much. Have a good one. We're in.
Let's see what this is all about.
Yeah, let's see what this is all about. It's actually very nice here. Everyone is just relaxing, having a good time, soaking up the sun. There are shuttle buses over there that will take you to different trailheads so you can hike the Grand Canyon. We are taking this shuttle bus to a trailhead that will take us to Ooh-Ah Point. And on the way over, we got our first glimpse of the canyon. This is the final boss of The Picture Doesn't Do It Justice. No, it looks so much crazier than this image right now that you're seeing. We're getting off the bus at Ooh-Ah Trail now. We are so excited. We have arrived to the starting point of Ooh-Ah Trail. It's about an hour to 2 hours of hiking. It's a moderate difficulty, which means for us, this might be quite treacherous. We're gonna see how long it takes us to do this trail. I did just meet some people that did it.
It was
cool.
Yeah, it was, let's see, it was very, like, steep down, but it was a really fun scenic view.
Yeah.
Worth it?
Oh, very much
Yes.
so.
You guys say ooh-ah?
Ooh-ah.
Nice. All right, here we go. Let's start hiking. Oh my gosh, Haley. Is this ooh-ah?
So you're on your way down to Ooh-Ah Point.
All right, thank you.
Plenty of time to get there.
All right.
There's a sign there, so that's where you stop.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh, Haley.
How is this not ooh-ah already?
This is not ooh-ah yet? This is the craziest thing I've ever seen in my life.
It's actually great.
What? Haley, the good news is, it's downhill on the way there.
All right.
Hi. I definitely get the sense that we're slightly underprepared. We don't have any hiking poles. Hello. Look out for the doo-doo. Stinky. Looks like I found the culprit. Mules. Greetings. Oh my gosh, Haley. We're within the Grand Canyon. I will say this is the most adventurous I've felt in the bucket list series. I don't think my dad's shoes were built for this. I got my phone out to capture some videos of the absolute canyon in front of us. What even is this thing? Oh, buddy. You got this, buddy. How was it?
Good, just loose.
Nice. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hi. Oh my gosh, he's puking. That's a scary graphic.
How is this not the ooh-ah spot already?
I mean, this is at least ooh. Oh, look at him. He's eating the flowers.
He climbs the little stick.
He's really using his hands. I wonder if he realizes how insane the view that he's looking at is.
How you doing, bro?
How's it going?
Chilling.
How was the view?
Amazing.
All right.
It gets better the more you go.
Really? All right.
Yeah, nice seeing you in person.
You too. Take care.
Mule blockade.
Greetings. All right. That bug just... I'm getting trolled by a whole animal kingdom right now. Ooh-Ah Point. It's in the game. Yeah, that'll do. That view will do. I cannot believe my eyes. I can't believe we are in this image. I feel like I'm in art.
Agreed.
I'm gonna eat probably the first Joyride cherry berry rope at Ooh-Ah Point of all time. Cheers.
Cheers.
This is the most marvelous thing I've ever seen. All right, we're gonna drink some water, refuel a little bit, and hike back up. It took us 29 minutes to get down. Let's see how long it takes to get back up. These are some of my new favorite photos. Nobody tells you this, but you gotta stay hydrated when you're out hiking in extreme heat in the Grand Canyon. The squirrel from earlier followed us to the lookout point. I love him.
Semi-quincentennial!
Of course, it took us a bit longer to hike back up to the mountain. It was much harder to hike uphill rather than downhill. Nobody tells you this stuff. Oh my goodness. This is National Geographic level. And just like that, we've done it.
We're at the top.
Ooh-Ah Point complete. Good job, Haley. Grand Canyon.
We adventured.
Bucket list. That was quite the hike. I'm hungry.
I've been hungry. I'm so excited.
This sign points us towards restaurant, lodging, and tours. We're here for the restaurant.
Tour of the restaurant, please.
Welcome to Restaurant and Tavern at the Grand Canyon. Inside you'll find a pavilion full of weary travelers and digital kiosks for ordering. Our turn to order. We both opted for the seared salmon, sounds pretty good, and Haley convinced me to get Brussels sprouts. Thank you.
Thank you.
This dining hall is very cozy, and oh, Haley is going to eat a vegetable. You know what they say about fish in the desert? That's good. We've had one too many chicken nugget. Everyone's saying this and that, like, oh, Ryan can't eat a Brussels sprout. Ryan's never eaten a Brussels sprout on camera. Guys, Brussels sprout, down the hatch. Just like that. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. We've got one last thing to do at the Grand Canyon, and it involves sunsets and ice cream. We're walking to the sunset point. It's gonna be beautiful. Oh, there's a little bit right there. We had to put our hoodies on because it's actually getting really cold. We are in the desert. Only a 5-minute walk this way. Oh my gosh, people are running. What's going on? There is something so special about chasing a sunset. No two sunsets are ever the same, and this one was specially made for our day at the Grand Canyon. We made it to the sunset spot. This is crazy. Oh, it looks like a green screen. I know. It really does.
That'll do.
That'll do. Yeah, that'll do. Honestly, we purchased ice cream for this occasion. It had to be done. Y'all, this is it. This is the magic we've been looking for. You just can't put this kind of joy into words. We got some photos at the Sunset Lookout that I truly think Haley and I will treasure for the rest of our lives. Well, that was awesome, and I think it goes without saying, but we got back, opened up our scrapbook, and ranked the Grand Canyon at number 1! It's not over yet, though, because now it's day 10. Our final stop is bringing us to Colorado, so we can watch a concert at Red Rocks Amphitheater. It's gonna be awesome. Good morning, sleepyheads. After 10 days straight of flying, I cannot believe we haven't been delayed even once. Psych, our flight just got delayed. This is not good, y'all. This is bad. This means we are at risk of missing our concert.
Our interphone's not working. I'm not able to communicate with the flight attendant, and they're not even able to communicate with me. We need to have that fixed. We appreciate your patience. I'll give you updates as I know. Thank you.
Our flight has now been delayed nearly 2 hours, but this guy must be the real deal because he walked on the plane, and within minutes we were boarding and in the air on our way to Phoenix for a connection. Our first flight is in the wrong direction, but luckily I'm really fast and we were able to get on our flight to Colorado for the final tourist attraction. Yes, we packed our things into the final rental car of this video. The final bucket list day. Let's go to Denver.
Let's go!
While the Red Rocks Amphitheater is the main attraction for Denver, Colorado, it's also just a beautiful city in general. We decided to drive downtown and explore a little bit, starting with this building. That is the state capitol of Colorado. We went inside, I bought stickers and a postcard. Also, a guy offered to take a picture of Haley and I when we were in the middle, and
Let's just say he went off.
he kept offering to take more and more photos with different angles. Honestly, they're all really impressive, so thank you. Next, we went to a shopping area, and I went to a hat store to get a Red Rocks hat. We're going to Red Rocks later for a concert. Nice. Yeah. Haley is very scared that it will be cold and rainy at the concert tonight, so she picked out some jeans. The concert begins in a few hours, so we are driving to the restaurant while listening to Louis Capaldi, who is the artist performing. What restaurant, you may ask? Haley and I have arrived to our dinner reservation, and it is at Casa Bonita. It's right next to a Dollar Tree and Adventure Dental. I don't think I want my dental, vision, and orthodontics to be that adventurous.
Your dental and vision?
Yes.
They
They
have
do all three there.
Oh, that's nice. I do want that.
We walked into Casa Bonita with an open mind. I heard this restaurant is full of surprises though, so I'm kind of nervous. But that went away when I saw how awesome it is in here. Haley and I were seated in a booth near the back of the restaurant and quickly served chips and salsa.
Casa Bonita is more like a theme park than it is a restaurant. Every 15 to 20 minutes, they have a new type of fun going on. For example,
arcade and gaming, merchandise, and the dude from South Park. Here's some context. First of all, this is a 52,000 square foot legendary Mexican restaurant. In 2003, South Park put it in one of its episodes. 17 years later, the owners filed for bankruptcy, but the creators of South Park bought it and restored it for $40 million. So yeah, there's also great live music and people diving into pools of water every 15 minutes.
Now I have a question for you, Ryan.
okay.
Do you know what bonita that means?
Yeah, it means Haley. Beautiful. More like Casa Haley. More like Casa Haley because that's synonymous. They mean the same thing.
Things started getting a little awkward and boring between Haley and I, so I decided to spice things up by doing a little magic trick.
Whoa.
You thought I disappeared?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
You thought I disappeared?
No, it looked really realistic.
Oh my gosh.
In just 17 minutes, Haley and I will be arriving to our final tourist attraction. To say we're nervous is an understatement. The stakes are high because today, Haley and I will crown a winner of the #1 tourist attraction in America. We are now seeing red rocks in the distance, which can only mean one thing. We've arrived. Y'all, we made it to Red Rocks Amphitheater. This right here, for example, is a red rock. I don't know if that's the one. I don't think it is. Let's do this. It's a beautiful evening for the final day. Even the walk up to the entrance of this venue is a beautiful experience. We caught up to the crowds and scanned our tickets for the concert. Look at this place, y'all. There's already so many people here. Being here in person is truly remarkable. We got a photo for our scrapbook before the legend himself takes the stage.
Gentlemen, I just went to the concession stand and got Haley and I hot dogs. It's gonna put a smile on her face. It's the simple things, gentlemen. Come on, gentlemen, watch this. Hot dogs.
Alpha move.
Hot dogs at Red Rocks. I love you, baby. Gosh.
We have eaten more hot dogs in the past 10 days than most people eat in a year. I got this really cool time lapse as we waited for a couple hours for Lewis Capaldi, and as the rain came down, Haley felt validated.
Good thing I'm not in shorts.
Yeah. Thank goodness Haley got jeans.
And suddenly, through the fog, Lewis Capaldi is ready to take the stage.
Oh, I've been told to get you off my mind. But I hope I never lose the bruises that you left behind. Oh my Lord, I need you by my side.
Wow, guys, here we are, the cinematic outro of this adventure. The past 2 summers have been absolutely unforgettable. Thanks to you, and thanks to my best friend. Talking about Haley.
There must be something in the water, 'cause every day is getting colder.
We have pretty much explored America to completion. I am so grateful to be able to go on adventures like these and make memories that we can share with our friends and family for decades. But the real privilege is being able to share them with you. And I mean that. I remember when I started posting on this channel almost 10 years ago, I dreamed of moments like this one, where I get to turn ideas into videos, into memories. We ranked Red Rocks at number 7, and that means our #1 tourist attraction in America is the Grand Canyon. Take care, guys. See you soon. If you made it to the end of this video, comment the sunglasses emoji. You're amazing. Shout out to all the Joyride runners. Thank you guys for supporting my dream of making Joyride the #1 candy in America. And YouTube thinks you'll love the video on the screen right now. Let's keep hanging out. I'll see you in the next video.